I want to know, are we drinking? Yeah, that's sometimes people's mouths are full of drinks and they can't answer that question. That was good. I love drinking. I actually moved to New Orleans specifically to drink. I think this is the best city in the world to drink, right? Yeah, we got 24/7, whatever you want. We got no last call. You could take your cup and walk around with it. It's a beautiful thing. I love drinking. My mother hates that I drink. And my mom wants to stop me from drinking so much. So my mom has a plan. Her big plan to stop me from drinking so much is just to tell me how many calories are in every drink. Like, that's going to work. You know, she's like, that vodka soda, 110 calories. And I'm like, Mom, you don't get it. You don't understand. I'm a lesbian. We don't get fatter. We just get sturdier. Like, my current body type goal is the bookshelf I'm building. Thank you for laughing. This is not IKEA particle board up here. This is sturdy lesbian lumber. It is. Is anyone else broke? Yeah, I'm broke. It's okay, I'm broke. I'm broke for a good reason. I work at a nonprofit by day, which is real fun. I work for a business that doesn't believe in money. It's great. And at night, I do comedy shows, often for free, and I drink, so I lose money, which is real fun. So in between those times, I do Uber Eats to make actual money. I don't do regular Uber because my car is so junky that they won't let me put you in it. But they'll let me put your food in it. So think about that at 3 a.m. tonight. Like, my car's so junky, I have one of those alumni license plate holders, and my school called, and they were like, you cannot have that. We don't care how long you've saved. We don't. I'm 36. I'm about to be 37. Thank you. Because for me, I don't mind getting older. And I'm not saying that 36 is old. It's just the oldest that I've ever been. Like, for me, as I get older, I just start getting nostalgic for the past. I start wanting to learn about my family history, like where we came from, how I got here. And then recently, I've been seeing all these Ancestry DNA commercials. Have we seen the one with the white lady and all the pottery? Have we seen? Yeah, it's this white lady, and she's like, I took my Ancestry DNA test, and I found out I'm 25% Native American, and I can't stop doing pottery. And I fucking hate her. And if you've seen it, her pottery is terrible, right? It's like the worst pottery you've ever seen. I'm like, did you not watch Ghost like every other white lady? Like, even the ghost does better pottery. And that ghost isn't trying to do pottery. That ghost is trying to get laid one last time before he crosses over. I've told that joke at about 25 different shows in like 10 different states. And when I get to that part, 3 separate times I've had a white dude sitting like right here, and I got to that part, he goes, truth. Because every white guy's dream to come back from the dead to get laid one last time, even if it means doing pottery. They'll do that shit while they're alive, so I don't want to know what they'll do when they're dead. I don't, but I fucking hate this lady, and I hate all her stupid pottery. But these commercials get you, you know? Ancestry DNA, they're good at the sap. They get you in. Like, she took a test, and she found out something beautiful about herself. She found her pottery. So I did it. I paid the $100. I took the Ancestry DNA test. The only thing I found out was the answer to the question, how Jewish are you? 93%. My mom's like, why wasn't it 100? And she just blamed my dad. Business as usual. Business as usual. Let's see. I already told you I'm gay. We already covered that. I like to tell people I'm gay on stage. I like to tell strangers because it's finally about me. When you come out in real life, it's never about you. You know, it's always about the other person. Like, I come out to my mom, and she's like, oh, dear, what am I going to tell my friends? And I come out to my brother, and he is like, I cannot wait to tell my friends. And I come out to my friends, and they're just like, which one of us is the hottest? And I look each and every one of them in the eye, and I say, you are. And then I get to drink a bunch for free. It's a real cool party trick I have. I love women, I do, but they're complicated, you know? With my last ex-girlfriend, one of the last times I was trying to get the spark going, trying to make it work. She's on her way home from work. She's driving home, so I put some music on. I had some rose petals out. I had some candles lit, you know, setting everything up. She gets home. She takes one look at me. She flips on the lights, and she blows out the candles, and she's like, Amanda, if you want to fuck me, you have to fuck me mentally. I was like, shit, okay. I thought I could just light some candles. Cool. Okay. So I'm like, I got this. You got this, Amanda. So I pull her in close, and I lean in, and I whispered in her ear, and I was like, did you know in 1939, Adolf Hitler was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize? Because if that doesn't fuck you mentally, I don't know what will, okay? I heard that shit 4 years ago, and it is still fucking with my head. But she ran out of the room crying, I just wanted you to say I was pretty. That would have been a lot easier. She broke up with me. That's real fun. I have a new girlfriend. A new girlfriend. She's here. She's last Wednesday. We can give it up for her. She's doing the raffle, killing it at the raffle, gaining more fans. It's great. Keep buying those raffle tickets. No, it's good that I'm off the market. I'm not good on the market. You don't want me on the market. When I'm on the market, I practice all my pickup lines on my cats, which is real great till you get to the bar with a can of tuna. It doesn't work out. I have a beautiful girlfriend. She's beautiful and gorgeous, and I know this because I get to wake up next to her every day. Oh, thank you for helping me get laid tonight. Thank you. I also know she's beautiful and gorgeous because straight dudes at bars like to tell me all the time. You know, they just come up to me and they're just like, man, how'd you do it? How'd you get a chick so hot? What's your secret? And I'm like, I don't know, dude, like eye contact and respect. I don't know. Maybe they should try it. Just a suggestion. I hate when people say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, because the person that says that to you cannot wait to tell you what happened in Vegas. I'm like, you're not even following your own rules, man. And all they really want to tell you is that they ate at TGI Fridays, you know. They don't eat the TGI Fridays here, but when they go to Vegas, it's every chain restaurant, it's everything. That's all they want to tell you. My girlfriend and I, we were in Vegas recently for an LGBTQ convention. Yes, we do have conventions. The conventions are for us, the parades are for you. We do the conventions because you assume I know every lesbian, so I am just doing my part, okay? So we spent all day conventioning. We finished up. We went back to the hotel. We wanted to eat dinner, so we went to TGI Fridays, of course. You got to get those boneless buffalo wings. They come in a skillet that's not hot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry where it came from. Just eat it. Eat the weird celery. Enjoy yourself. So we ate at our TGI Fridays, and then we went to go gamble. I love gambling. We were going to hit the blackjack tables. So we're walking around looking for, like, the right blackjack table. And we're walking around, and right in the aisle, in between two empty tables, I look down, and I see a $100 chip just sitting on the floor. And instead of picking it up, I wanted to impress my girlfriend. So I whispered to her, and I said, hey, there's a $100 chip on the floor. And I thought she was going to pick it up like Simba's dad picked him up in The Lion King. We were going to sing Circle of Life. It was going to be a whole moment. But what she did is she went up to the pit boss and she said, we found this. I don't know if somebody lost it. And I said, yeah, everyone in the casino lost this. Every single person lost this. And then he said, oh, thank you. We keep that now. And I was like, no, that doesn't seem right. So I did what I swore I would never do, and I channeled all my white lady ancestors, and I demanded the manager. I swore I'd never do it, but there was $100 on the line, and I wasn't playing around. So they brought the manager out, and they said, okay, we actually have to take this to the lost and found. And I was like, no need. It was lost, and now it's found. We're going to go about our way. And they said, no, and the way it works in Nevada, so just so you know in the future, the minute you get to Las Vegas, you go to every casino and you go to the lost and found and you let them know you lost a $100 chip. Just let them go to everywhere you go. Because the way it works is that if it's unclaimed for 30 days, then you can get it back. So true story, on the 31st day, after the chip was lost and found, I had filled out a form, and on 31st day I called the Golden Nugget Casino, and nobody had claimed this chip. So they sent me a check for $100. I got a check for $100 from a casino. I didn't even believe it, but it was true. But I think it was just my girlfriend tricking me into a savings plan. That's what I think was happening. But what she forgot is there is a Harrah's in New Orleans. So that went right back to those blackjack tables because the house always wins. That's how it works. And the house is going to win tonight because we have Crescent City Outreach here and everything's going to them. And we're having a good time. And I'm Amanda G. Thank you so much. Have a good night.